towers and stuff in this.
So it's all possible, isn't it, that it could have led onto it?
I just kind of want to know where this has come from.
Yeah, what was the first link that they decided?
Oh, I should probably do an intro. So I'm joined today by Tipper, and we have Thrillho joining us on Discord. And we are going to be both playing the Imperial Guard against the Chaos Space Marines. Can we hold?
Yeah, will our game look like this loading screen?
Well, if it isn't, then you're playing it wrong.
Using send in the next wave, but with tanks instead of infantry.
If your base doesn't look like this at the end, then you've been playing it wrong, and we need to talk.
Are druids a race or a class?
They're a class.
Okay.
But they're also a religion, so that like there are wild druids out and about who are just like naturey people.
Yeah, but they seem to be like dwarfs and orcs and humans.
Oh yeah, anyone can be a druid, but druids are all followers of naturey stuff. And there's like circles of druids where they do rituals and things.
That's where I'm at.
What's that tank in the bottom middle with the 4 big boy barrels on it?
That is the most expensive tank that comes out of the Baneblade building.
Biscuit tin.
Yeah, I suppose it's more like Quality Street. Yeah, the round tin with the lid on the top.
It's the biscuit tin now.
I mean, sure. Call it the biscuit tin if you want. I don't mind.
Hope and pray that the first load is the usual dud, and we'll be alright after that.
There's a few things that bother me about this game. It's definitely like you can select the character's underwear, and it's all a bit kind of just a bit kind of.
The only bit of coverage I've seen of it was like gratuitous full frontal nudity on Reddit. I don't know if that's people messing with it or breaking it, or whether it's supposed to be like that.
That'll just be people unequipping their underwear and then.
Like, well, oh yeah, I've actually tried on equipping the underwear yet. There we go. Anyway, like, I'll just send you a photo of this on the Discord. Don't share it on your stream.
I'm definitely not going to. No fear of that.
Oh my god. I shall just send it to you on WhatsApp. No one will bat an eye at this on the, on the WhatsApp.
Okay, which guy is the command tank then?
Either of the two.
From
Left
the HQ
ones.
or the barracks?
The barracks.
That's my character and her underwear.
Great.
But that's the underwear you
Well,
start with.
Is this in Discord or the phone?
WhatsApp.
Phone.
It's
It's in the phone. We have a little treat for later, so. I'm gonna put her armor back on.
You've clearly put a lot of time into that underwear.
I've only just
tank white
just-
suit.
what she came with.
You said you spent ages sorting it.
No, it's just what she came with.
Sure, okay, whatever you say. Far be it for me to besmirch your reputation.
This is what she came with. Anyway.
The Emperor protects.
Okay. So I went to see this this merchant, and in that screen was the screen where I realised you can take your clothes off. So as far as the merchant's concerned,
You walk in, taking your clothes off.
took all my clothes off, and then just walked away. He probably thinks I'm a little strange.
A
Yeah,
little.
Anyway.
As I said, far be it for me to besmirch your reputation. You do
Why is
you.
everyone got purple underwear? Oh my god.
Like cavalry. As
Let's go, Commando.
ready to ride.
What an absolutely bizarre game.
By the Emperor, we've won.
I like how that's what you think is bizarre about it.
Oh my god.
What do we do, sir?
Horses fight a motorbike.
Yeah.
Saddle up. Saddle up. Saddle up. Into their flank.
Sorry. Right, now all 4 of my party members have taken all their clothes off and put them all back on in front of you. Now I might buy something.
Is this you fishing for a discount?
Doesn't seem to be offering me a discount. Anyway.
Yes, my lord. Let them have it.
Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Completely missed like any hype for that really. It's just like it appeared out of nowhere.
What, Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
It's because it's been in early access for ages, so anyone who's the sort of person who might be interested in the game already knows about it, because like I've owned it for more than a year.
What are your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Executing your orders, sir. By the Emperor, you will have it.
Yeah, well, I've known about it for a long time. After Divinity, I was like, well, I'd really like to play this because I think it would be really, really good. But,
Worry not, for I am here. Initiating construction.
yeah,
Initiating construction.
I was going to wait until it came out because actually there were some mixed reviews at the early access, weren't there? So
Yeah.
Here they come. Raids, raids! Run for
Where's the
your
builder at?
lives!
Will only take me a moment.
it has the
Serve.
I am honored that you require
most like realistic genitalia I've ever seen in a video game. Is that an award? I think it
Is
should
it
be.
like Cyberpunk though? Is there any reason for it to be there?
challenge
Realism.
No, we-
'Cause it was totally hyped in that, and then you never actually get to see or deploy it.
Oh yes. That's how you phrase it.
You no, from what I understand, you can absolutely deploy it in this game. So I think
Why do I talk to you people?
For the content.
Yeah, the content I'm gonna have to bleep if I ever make this into a video.
No, if you specifically like non.
That's very careful with my choice of words. Right, which one does the propaganda thing? Is it Colonel? There's so many like ranked guys, I don't know what any of them do.
Off the top of my head, I don't remember which one it is. It's just one of them.
They walled out my tanks.
I haven't. There's a gap. Look, with the Imperial Guard, you're supposed to have defences.
I keep forgetting you can't automatically build a particular type of tank. You need to upgrade your depot to get them first. I don't know how I get my command tank killed by being stuck. Yeah, it was going the long way round. That's got the tank waifu in as well. Didn't I get destroyed already?
And waifu.
Okay, it crashed, I think.
Crashed the desktop.
Had you just built anything in particular?
No, more walls. I mean, it's fine. The first one's always jank.
What?
What's up?
I got an amethyst ring, said it was worth 50. I try and sell it to this trader, and he's offered me 7 gold for it.
Sega.
It's worth 50 to buy. Not gonna buy it. Not gonna buy it off you for what they can sell it for.
Hold on, if I,
the
give
old
it,
pawn shops work, isn't it?
if I give it to my rogue, though, can he sell it for more? Because he's got, like, all the... You know what I mean? All the
You want charisma for
perks.
anyone with high charisma will have a better chance of selling it for more if that's a thing.
He's got very high charisma for a man who's got no clothes on in the stores. Let's see. Right, let me send it to him and see if I can get more than 7 for it, and I'll prove the theory. Right. Yes.
Shame to admit I saw it, but I saw the Mr. Beast clip recently. I went to a Rolex shop and bought a brand new gold Rolex for like £50,000. Went next door to a pawn shop and immediately sold it for a negative 30k profit, as he put it.
Why?
Because he's
got all the
Mr.
money
Beast
in
and
the
can.
world.
Just for content, though.
Yeah.
He's probably sponsored by Rolex.
Yeah, but I thought he did like loads of philanthropic stuff.
He does, yeah, but he also does a lot of random content stuff as well.
Yeah, you probably made the pawn shop a load of money, if that counts.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very philanthropic, though, does it?
Game's up, by the way.
Right, okay.
Was it the Rolex you want, Tipper?
No. Since James went to get his today, I asked him if they could still get one, and they just said no. Get lost.
I'm sure they probably didn't phrase it quite that way.
Yeah, well, he got the call, as they say, when you're deemed worthy for them to take your money.
Aren't you only worthy if you've already spent the same amount on a different watch?
Yeah, he bought a cheaper one, but that's the whole shtick. You gotta buy something you don't want to be allowed to buy the one you do.
What? Oh, remember you telling me about this? You can't just go and buy a Rolex, can you, or something? Is that right?
No, no chance.
So if I went into... Actually, that's an interesting one, because you don't often see Rolexes in just the, you know, a high street jewelers, do you?
No, they only sell them. Well, they don't sell them. They only have them in proper dealers, but you can't buy them. But yeah, you could walk into a dealer with £10,000 in hand and the one you want in the window, and they'll tell you no, get lost.
I feel like I need to test that.
Or you think it's just they don't like Tipper?
So,
It's well known and widespread.
do you think it's a good marketing ploy then?
No,
It's
I think
worked.
it's
Made them more and more desirable because you can't get one.
It seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Because yeah, if you want the one you actually want, you've got to, you know, it's like some sort of pyramid scheme.
Do you ever hear about the phase of what are they called, speakeasy bars, where they only let certain amount of people in? And it's the same deal. Like, you have a bar which is like the same as any other bar in town, but then if you tell every other person who comes to the door to fuck off, it
Yeah.
suddenly becomes the hottest place in town.
That was the theory, wasn't it? Yeah.
But how many of
There
them are
was
still
one
open?
called, there was one
Yeah,
called Berry
I
and
haven't even been
Ryan.
allowed in one. I'm too much of a peasant.
I do find it absolutely mad, but also the economist in me quite likes the fact that it works. It kind
Yeah.
of gets at something, doesn't it? Gets at the heart of something.
It's the whole just artificial scarcity thing, isn't it? Like diamonds and any other commonly available thing we pretend is too rare and desirable.
Yeah, that viewers, diamonds are commonly available. If you weren't aware, because they are.
Aren't like manufactured diamonds basically indistinguishable? And
Yes. In fact, they're more perfect, so then they changed their marketing scheme from perfect diamonds being more expensive to imperfect ones being more real. Because industrial diamonds all look identical and exactly the same. And naturally formed ones don't, because they're done under,
Right.
uncontrolled conditions. And then when someone pointed out
okay.
that industrial diamonds were way better, suddenly all the diamond manufacturers were like, oh no, that's silly. They're definitely just, there's more prestige from having a fancy
that's
diamond.
like the when you get water, like natural mineral water, it's like enriched with like minerals of the mountains. It's like, so basically it's just got all this shit in it. Like you're telling me that's a good thing. You know what I mean? It's just water.
Ready to ride.
You also have like handmade products, like that hi-fi show. One of the rooms I wanted to go to. There's a speaker built around a part I've tried with myself, and I think they were £6,000. And like looking at the ones they had in the cabinets, like you can see clearly that they're handmade. They're not painted very well. The edges aren't straight, but that just makes it handcrafted and artisan, not just it's a bit shit.
Yeah. But what do you think, Matt? Sorry, Tipper. Do you think that it's better to have something handmade?
Well, it depends. The sorts of things like that I like, they're handcrafted and absolutely perfect, which is why they're so cool.
When you're talking about watches, it's definitely
Yeah, but
perfect.
they exist too, like the handcrafted but a bit shit ones.
Ready to ride. Into the
They haven't even sent them in and they're already crying about retreat.
You got men dying at the front lines, that's why they're crying about retreat.
Do you
So
have
that's how
barrier
you
troops?
play Imperial Guard. That's what they're for, isn't it?
I mean, it is, but that doesn't mean they're not going to whine about it.
They might be quite so excited.
The acceptable casualties are still going to complain about being called that.
They're all dead.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction.
There are some strange items in this game.
A challenge worthy of my
A
skill.
humanoid brain alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid.
What on earth do you do with one of them?
It'll probably
Well,
be
you
used
sell
for a
it to the
necromancy
tradesman
spell.
for 1 gold. So
Seems quite cheap.
no.
It'll probably be something to do with spellcasting.
I quite like the bad guys in Dungeons and Dragons, the mind flayers.
They aren't the only bad guys, but I get what you mean.
Yeah. They're quite villainous, aren't they?
Doing an order 2, I'm not going to complain.
In order to what?
Thanks, but
Take me a moment. I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction.
He's out of gold.
Initiating construction.
Is this first wave going to do us in?
It might do. It's a pretty brutal one.
Tank Bay's here now.
Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
Yeah, the tanks are holding up pretty good. Turrets not so much.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
No.
Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill. Will only take me a
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's all the turrets you built.
Dice
wonder
rolls
why.
are quite annoying.
What's quite annoying, sorry?
Dice rolls that don't go your way.
Welcome to D&D.
Hmm.
The whole game is dice rolls that don't go your way.
I am ready. Show me our way to victory.
Who's what are they called? Cask guys seem to be pretty good.
Oscarin are like the best infantry.
Ooh, now they die in there. Why are they all dying so fast now?
I am ever vigilant, ever aware. I am departing now. Hesitance is heresy.
Oh, I didn't do it. So many upgrades. Keep track.
Oh, my other builders are dead. They're all at the front
Wall of
line.
turrets seems to be working.
Yeah, that front line, because of the hill, there's a big issue with pathfinding there.
Yeah. Well, if it's keeping them there, it's fine by me.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Was Mr. Trump was arrested again, wasn't he, this weekend?
Indicted
Don't know
again.
if you guys saw that.
Yeah, by oh sorry, for quite a lot of stuff.
So let's just go through it. So he's got one thing for like paying hush money to porn stars. He's got another thing for
I don't know if he's actually been indicted for the hush money thing.
Okay, fair enough then. It's kind of just horseplay compared to the other stuff anyway, really, isn't it? So
That's one way of describing it. Sure.
he's got one for basically like keeping all the nuclear secrets in a
It's like
shoebox. in his
Thanos and the Infinity Stones when he gets the full set though, he's like guaranteed president again.
Yeah. So he kept the nuclear codes in his
garage.
bathroom. Yeah, his garage. And now he's got one for what the Jan 6 stuff is. They basically said actually
We aren't happy about
was-
this.
it probably was your fault. But I have a feeling that all of this is actually just making more people vote for him.
That's what he actually came out and said, like one more felony and he's secured the presidency. Or one more indictment.
I don't know what
And
to
he's
do.
got it made.
My God. I have this vision of the future where he's in prison
But
or even on
president,
death row or president. Yeah.
I don't think he can be made president if he's actually convicted of a crime.
You can.
Can he?
You can. I have looked into this, Ben. Pyro. So you can become president from prison. There was actually someone who ran for president from prison. They didn't get many votes, but
There's always the odd fringe lunatic.
yeah,
Isn't there, running for election, like what do you call him, Tiger King?
yeah. So you definitely can. There's nothing stopping you. So I think he can, and he might well bloody do it as well.
Oh my god, he would.
Oh, there's cloak guys.
Yeah. I don't know if we've got any. Maybe the command tank can see them. Can you see them yet?
I mean, you're building Ogrins.
Have they decloaked them?
Nope.
No, tank waifus in there. Oh, he lost the critical location.
Of course we did. Look at where we were trying to hold it from.
Yeah, they don't want to go in there.
Didn't wonder why you were just charging Ogrins. Oh, they got one of those weird wheels, like the death wheels.
No, don't go and fight giant robots covered in knives.
Best place for him. Go fight more giant robots covered in knives.
What else do we can we build? Just want more and bigger tanks, that's it.
I'll just build more Baneblade sensors.
Why is this thing dying? Oh, it's the cloaked ones, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
How do you detect them then with Imperial Guard?
Where are they?
on the, what do you call it, our points here. The tower does bombings, doesn't it? Are all the cultists cloaked now?
Oh, every cultist will be cloaked. See, there's the storm hammer, the 4-bomb.
Yeah. Oh, actually nuked their Terminators. Now they got a Land Raider. Thing's rubbish.
Which thing?
The giant tank.
Oh, it's because you got it parked on the hill with line of sight issues. It's like you probably couldn't have picked the worst place to put it.
They're gonna go all the way.
You know you're being attacked at the back, yeah?
No, I didn't. Ogrins has a job for you. Can you see any, what do you call them, engineers still alive?
I've got my engineers.
No, I've got some.
Well, the game's
Men
getting choppy
that
now.
makes it pretty expensive.
It seems fine now, it's
Hey.
tapped me out now.
Yeah.
Initiating construction.
Yeah, the tank's working now, I think. You're right, it doesn't like hills. Ogrins did well on the base defense.
Yeah, my general helped.
So, right, we gotta push for the. Why are you running away? You need fixing.
Where are we taking me?
Try to work out how we're going to hold this critical location.
Right, tanks are mostly good. That one's not.
It's ours. Best we remain on our toes. Who summons me? Yes, yes, of course I will. Where are we taking me?
Don't know what any of this is.
Was the wrong one? Oh yeah, that dreadnoughts can cloak.
Is that what's doing it? We got a bit of a log jam with these vehicles, I think.
Oh, my build is dead again. Yeah,
We gotta clear this bridge and push them back, I think.
I've got men on the bridge. What do you want from me?
hear the machine spirit's voice.
Victory is assured.
I hear the machine
By the
spirit's
No.
it will be.
Tank waifu. Oh, that's a different one.
Where is his will needed? It's ours. The best we remain on our toes. To battle.
Oh, they've got a Titan.
Already.
Yep. Retreat!
I stand ready to
I might have to build something to counter that. I think I've seen him. Well, you're always fighting what do you call them? Like Tyranids and stuff. I've never seen a regular Titan. Oh, you did it first.
I'm right, I did.
So who does it? Ping the unit.
General.
Where it's coming from.
The general at the back. The one who's got like
Oh, I
10
see-
bits
I
of
see
armor.
him. Stood in between the relics.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's right though.
pull back, damn it!
a challenge worthy
Like they seem to be doing pretty well.
That's heresy talk.
Oh no, big boy got taken out.
I guess that's nuclear weapon.
Oh, I built one of them ages ago and I forgot to start.
Again. It is all the time.
Are there any? Do these guys have any more durable builder units?
No.
Oh, never mind. Is that your weakness then, tech priests? Oh no!
Okay, you really need to move your Ogrins in to fight the Chaos Lord before he wrecks all my
Where are
turrets.
they? I've lost them.
Next to my turret wall.
Who are they fighting?
The Chaos Lord that... I wouldn't worry about it now. The Titans are kind of blasting everything.
Yeah. They're Titans. Right. My tanks are fighting each other.
I am on it. Will only take me a moment.
Why are my tanks fighting each other?
Oh, there are Chaos abilities that do that.
Oh, we just got floors lavaed.
Yes.
Complete and ready for duty, sir.
We're ready to go, sir.
No. Girl and Panzer is dead. Yeah, I think we've had it.
Pyro, what's a saving throw? What does that mean?
Oh, so if someone makes a attack against you that requires a saving throw rather than an attack, rather than a compare against your AC, you roll against it, and then if you make the save, you get one effect. If you fail the save, you get a different effect.
What's AC?
AC is your armor.
Okay. So the effect could be they miss.
Depends exactly on what thing they've got. Oh, hey! I've just seen a hell drake. Hey, I killed the small titan.
I think we're out on this one, really.
Where's the big titan, mate? Oh.
Invisible plague marines. Many Terminators. Yeah, we need one of the softer enemies while I learn a new faction. Oh, these poor Karskins are not coming out into. And they're all dead. But definitely chaosed there.
Chaos is a good word for what we are, yeah. Have you noticed how they've got 4 desecrated castles at the back?
Just having a look around.
The
What are they?
desecrated
Are they
castles.
the HQ?
They're their nuclear weapon center.
Oh. Well, while I was playing around with the guards yesterday, I was watching. I had an allied space marine team. They do work in mysterious ways,
Mysterious ways, do they?
like stacking armories on top of each other for no apparent reason.
To build the stuff fast. They're trying to get researchers done quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit slow getting my Bane Blades out. And then when the Titan rocked up, it was kind of... I wasn't ready for
I'm
it.
gonna pretend that it was the ramp issue.
The ramp is definitely an issue on this map, yeah. I'll look around the map. One gate of the Mechanicum, 2 gates of the Mechanicum. I've got so many Chaos Shrines. Did you notice their little forward base over to your side?
Yeah, I completely neglected to do anything with that after they broke through the first time.
So yeah, sorry, saving throws.
Chaos got
Basically,
hands.
if let's say that someone casts a spell like Fireball, because it's a big area of effect rather than a direct attack on you, you make a saving throw to see whether you're able to dodge some of the damage or whether you take all of the damage.
Okay.
And you can have a saving throw in any of the 6 stats. And different spells and abilities have different saving throws you need to make. Like, Constitution ones tend to be for things like poisoning, dexterities for like dodging damage in a fireball, that sort of stuff.
Right. Okay. Okay, I understand.
And your class gives you 2 saving throws that you're better at dealing with than others.
I understand.
Right, let's try a different map, shall we?
I think if I find another faction I can finally get along with, though, even if we lost to quite like these.
Right, try again. Different map. See if it goes better.
So do you want to take the hilltop? I'll do the valley this time, as we kind of got overrun from the north rather than the south last time.
Whichever way you want to do it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll run for the valley. You
Okay.
secure the hill.
I just need to be quicker at getting Bane Blades out ready for the Titans.
Well, this level bottlenecks the Titans normally, doesn't it?
Chaos has flying titans.
Oh.
Ready to serve. The Emperor protects.
Voice acting's so good in this.
Protects.
Yeah, I haven't actually like paid much attention to it.
Reporting for duty, sir. Following orders. The Emperor protects. Ready to serve, sir.
So it says I have advantage and I can roll 2 dice. Rather
Yeah.
than 1.
Advantage means that you roll 2 and take the highest of whatever you roll. And disadvantage is the opposite, so you'd roll 2 and take the lowest.
Loving a bit of binomial probability theory. Awesome. There we go.
Have you built something right off the side of my base so I can't do my power plant pattern?
Fine.
What a knob.
I thought you wouldn't care.
Initiating construction.
The Emperor protects.
Initiating construction. Fire my skills.
Yes,
A
my lord.
challenge worthy of my skill.
We're here. Yes, sir.
Fire my skills.
Yes, my lord.
I am an expert.
We've won.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
We're here. We'll get through this. I know it, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Reporting, sir. We're here.
My skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Did you guys go out today for a few drinks?
Yeah, we did.
How was it?
It was alright, yeah. Nice.
Pretty quiet out today. Wet weather and all. The trains were fairly packed with dressed up Liverpool types.
I can't believe that is your power plant pattern and you were complaining that my thing was in the way.
And they're framed off the base, it's nice.
Yeah, but it overhangs the base.
Well, it's a bit too close to the other type. So I'm gonna have to build next. Now I've ruined it.
Initiating construction.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
Oh my god, just smack the kid.
Pardon?
You sure you're admitting that on stream?
It's another one to clip.
We should clip it and send it to Bethan.
I've just been robbed by this kid. And now I'm arguing with him when I could just like... I don't know.
So shall it be.
Right, I'm gonna rob him back.
Construction. Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Pickpocket failed, are you joking?
Reporting, sir.
Oh, you absolute clown. What?
We can't hold. The Emperor protects.
No, I've totally fucked the game. Fuck.
What have you done?
What is this game? This kid robs me. Right. So I try. So anyway, he tells me I need to like go and speak to his mate, like a little bit of a shit quest line. So I was like, no, do you know what? I'm just gonna sneak up behind him and rob him back, and rob all my stuff back. But I get caught by the fucking guard, and the guard is like, what, do you have to save yourself? And bribe the guard is one of the options. And I click it, and the guard basically just goes, excuse me.
Bribery
And
is a
just
crime.
doesn't accept the bribe, and then just fucking goes to stab me. So now, in this like druid camp where I'm absolutely desperate for help of everyone.
Everyone's
I-
pissed at you.
Everyone's gotta die.
Oh my god. When did I last save? Or I could go to prison.
I know what my choice
Nah.
would be.
I'm gonna kill him. Where's the guard? Over there. Okay.
Is there anything much happening at the top?
Yeah. Bad things.
There's always bad stuff, but like bad.
Quite a lot of stuff's dying.
Yours or theirs?
Mine. Should be okay.
Oh, I've got a tank I can send.
They've got Terminators.
Best unit for a Space Marine and Space Marine based thing. Yeah, what they called Hydras are pretty good since they can only send infantry up there. God, it's not good now. Why did I build them down here?
I think the game's bugged. Fuck.
And the fact you can't rob the kid back.
I just try and quick load, quick save, quick load. I just lost the UI.
Oh,
So like a genuine bug.
there might be a button in the options to turn the UI on and off doing screenshots.
Yeah, but no, it was a bug. I think I could swap
Oh,
to the
they're
other
all
characters.
Cloaked. Damn it. How do
Yeah,
I
I
deal with that?
Got
You
my
would
UI
what?
back now.
I've got cloaked guys down here.
You have a scan on your... Where are they?
In the water where I'm about to bomb. No, that found them.
Yeah. Just use the scan ability, bottom right of your HQ.
So I use an attack, Pyro,
Yeah.
that sometimes has like another. So this attack does so much damage, but then a possibility to reduce movement speed by 50%. And then I think they used a saving throw that prevented it from affecting him, or something like that, because it didn't work. So I don't know. Is that kind of what it means, or am I getting it wrong?
Yeah, that's kind of what it means. It's just if he rolled his save, then he wouldn't be slowed.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Standing ready.
Okay.
Fire support!
What you could do if you need scan a lot more consistently is get sentinels, because they have built-in scan detection if you get the research.
I think we're doing alright down here. Tanks will be coming momentarily.
I'll take care of it. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill.
It is my duty to serve.
Will only take me
Is that
a
the best
moment.
you've got?
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Quite a defensive line. You've got.
Well, I remember we lost to this ramp last time, so I'm not having it this time.
Sure, we ordered 3 of them. Never mind.
It is my duty to serve.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Holy shit.
Where's my
So-
defensive then?
We just killed the guard instead.
I'm sure that won't have any lasting repercussions for your party.
No. The thing about this game is it's so mad, like, he was one of the quest givers and now it's just ended that quest line, so...
Yeah, because you can't give it in.
And also, like, I was speaking to another quest giver before, and I was a bit rude to him and he just went, "I'll do one then." I was just like, oh.
What's the end of that?
But I'm like role-playing the characters, so one of them's just an absolute arsehole, so I just pick the most arsehole possible option when talking. And then the other one always steps in and tries to like calm things down a bit. I'm thinking of making one of them a drunk as well, just like constantly drinking. We'll see. See how it goes.
Oh, they've got a Titan Bay at the front.
Right, okay, I've got biscuit tin tanks on the way.
Yeah, you need to kill this.
A monstrosity coming out of it, or
I was hoping you'd kill it before the monstrosity got out.
I can send these guys after it. Shoot at it. It's a job. Can't you send your planes after it?
Oh, I do have red planes.
Someone's got planes. There you go. Oh, I can do planes as well.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. Acquire my skills.
It will be my honor. Obedience without hesitation.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating construction.
contest whether you can kill children in this game. He is
It's
doing my
very
head in.
frowned upon in a lot of games.
I think
It's
you can in
usually
this
banned
game.
because being able to kill children massively increases your ESRB rating.
No, you can't.
No,
Can't.
my AI is broken now. There's a load of cloaked guys in the water still. I can't drive through there. We can light them up there. Oh, now we're moving. Which is the one that's just got like a wall of bolt guns on the front of it?
Stormlord.
Oh, more cloaked ones. Let me try and find the scan. Do it myself. Where is it?
Bottom right of your HQ building.
Long range scanner. Ah, that got him.
I protect the Imperial.
No, tank waifu. That's your one.
Initiating construction.
The lieutenant wasn't in it. Tipper just being really demeaning to women in the military. Like she's an actual
So-
lieutenant and he's just demoted her to
Tank
and
waifu.
waifu.
Someone's kid has been caught stealing in this, and they're about to execute the kid. And one of the dialogue options I've got to the parents is, like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her.
Initiating construction.
Dare I?
Do you? You did say
I
you were
thought
role
were
playing an
fine
asshole.
with doing all that.
Even that
Worst
feels a bit
option.
too far now, you know. You know.
Oh, I've got bother down here. Possessed Marines champion. Come on, tank waifu, you can do it. Maybe you can't. Run away.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. Sir, yes, sir.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I think a while ago I said it would be a good like YouTube series of being an asshole in whatever game it was. But it's already been done. People like picking all of the worst options for dialogue and quest choices.
Someone needs to do it in this. It is ripe with absolutely horrendous things to say.
Someone will probably have already done it.
My chief weapons are surprise and fear.
It's like
I
a
don't
lot.
think there were that many. Go on, sorry.
A large portion of the game has been out for a while now.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Oh, I should have bought a nuclear thing ages ago.
I'm about to say your build order is definitely a lot more crisp than mine is.
Well, I've been slacking. I could have had a nuclear weapon sensor about 10 minutes ago.
Worthy of my skill.
Yeah, but I'm literally only now able to actually unlock one.
Only take me and I into the secrets of the machine. Initiating construction. It will only take me. I hear the machine's spirit's voice.
Ooh, they coming for me down here now.
Where's our fire support?
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Victory is assured.
Need reinforcements?
No, I think I got it. If we can get rid of this demon prince, be alright. I think you got one of my big boy tanks, but a couple more. Yeah, we beat them, I think.
Is whether you win or not in Warhammer just kind of luck? Because it feels like some games you're playing, you're like, yeah, we've lost this. And other games you're like, sounds quite easy. And
Oh,
It's
it's
the-
not so much luck.
Depends on maps, how the enemy behaves.
Yeah, it's like the enemy has a lot of variation in what it does, what it attacks you with, when it attacks, and that can be the difference between an easy win and a crippling loss.
And learning as well, like last time, it was a faction we don't often fight, and they went really quickly for Titans, so we were a bit more ready for them when they showed up.
But this
And then
time
they didn't
I've
anyway.
been picking off their Titan buildings to stop them from making them.
Can you use your little walker things and move them forward a bit to here? I think there's more cloaked guys hiding in the pond.
I hear you. Pressing the button.
You do it at the same time as me.
No, I didn't.
saw a great review of this game today.
Go on.
I bludgeoned a woman to death and then used a resurrection scroll on her and gaslit her into thinking I'd saved her life after I'd robbed her corpse.
God's sake. People shouldn't be allowed to play these games.
Thinks of that one. Oh, more cloaked guys again. They're really annoying.
I feel like
So it's another
R2.
Titan portal with walls built into it.
Let's say, I feel like our two.
No! Oh no, they nuked tank waifu.
You would 100% be court-martialed. Disrespecting a superior officer.
It's tank waifu.
Lieutenant.
Oh, she survived. The tank blew up. No, she's dead. Never mind. Well, let's build another one.
I think they prefer requisition. I feel like our two defensive lines epitomise the you versus the guys who tells you not to worry about. Look at my defensive line compared to yours. You got like
Mine's an offensive line.
you got 2 turrets and that's
I've
it.
got a wall of tanks that are pushing the line back. Yours is the Virgin defensive line versus the Chad offensive.
Well, you don't seem to be making much progress without me.
Yeah. Those bloody invisible guys. Radar scanning their asses. No Chaos had so many cloaked units, it's really annoying.
Yeah, basic infantry, occultists, the basic marine squad, dreadnoughts, they can all cloak.
Get in.
Oh, it was, oh no, Titan. Titan's out.
Where? I
On the
see.
hill. Right, now I'll build a defensive line. Now we have a spot of bother. God, our units have gone mad, they're attacking each other as well.
That's a chaos ability. I think our base just got nuked.
Yeah.
Magnus is cleared for action, General. You now fire at any acquired coordinates.
Oh, they've got a lot of guys now. Hmm.
Standing ready.
Right. I'm gonna go to bed.
No worries, dude.
Catch you later.
Are you free tomorrow night for some actual co-op, like Risk of Rain or something?
Yeah, should be. I'm also free next weekend, which I thought I wasn't, but I am. So if you guys are doing anything,
No, should we? Do you want to stick a message in our thingy group, Hipper, and see if people want to go out for Liverpool on Saturday?
Yeah, can do.
Oh no, it's your birthday, so you arrange it
Yeah, it's my birthday ages ago. Been
Yeah.
and gone.
for your
That's
birthday.
how old were you? 34.
Yes, way too old.
13.
34.
I just need the other turn.
Where's my builder units at?
If you press full stop, it'll cycle between them.
Did not know that.
If you press Control R, it'll go to your next unselected research as well.
Cloaked assholes.
Right, to catch you all later.
Catch you later, dude.
Bye.
Catch you soon.
Colonel Braun here.
Can I have 50,000 power, please?
You built the end the game artillery.
Yeah.
Magnus is cleared for action,
Take
General.
me, a
You can now
mother.
fire at any point.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
As you wish, so shall
Like, it's big, it takes a lot of space.
Turning around and pointing towards their base.
Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any
I haven't seen that one. Have I not hit the final tier yet?
You need to be tier 5 to have it.
I think I've got it. I know critical location I haven't got. That would be why.
standing
Off! We fight an enemy that doesn't have invisibles.
Army myself.
I mean, eventually you just need to learn to deal with invisible units.
I'm not used to this many though.
Why can't I build this Titan? Oh, I haven't got enough power. Even then, that should
What?
still work.
I just gave you all of it.
Yeah, but that's all in the Basilisk Magnus. Literally, the entirety of the power you gave me went into that. I'm also a bit worried about where this Titan's gone.
I've got a few anti-Titan tanks stacked up. Where's Tank Bay?
Tank Bay now. Well, that's why I've got no power. They destroyed all my power plants. The dicks.
Oh, there's the classic company heroes, King Tiger. How much health my Stormhammer's got.
Just a smidge lost.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any acquired coordinates. Awaiting instructions. Fire when ready.
We're about to get nuked again, aren't we? It's been a while.
They've got 3 nukes on the field, but I am shelling their nuclear weapons facilities. There's kind of a race against time of whether whether their nuke goes off or whether I kill it. Okay, nukes are neutered for now.
So I find out infantry are the downfall of these things. Yeah, Titan seems to have disappeared.
Oh, he's still up on the hill. He just isn't willing to leave.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General.
Oh yeah, there it is.
As you wish, so shall it
Well, it nuked my anti-Titan tanks.
I can smell the stench of burning death.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
as you wish, so shall it be done.
A nuke the Titan? Is that a waste?
It's up to you. Depends how big a threat you think it is.
any of the vehicles have a repair ability?
The Mars pattern convoys will repair air vehicles nearby.
Yeah, we're definitely due a super weapon. We haven't had one in a while.
We aren't. I destroyed them all, I said. I haven't got any super weapons to hit you with.
More invisible assholes.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
Right, it's back in one mode, then I'm going after that Titan.
Somehow I've got a feeling you won't need to.
Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any acquired coordinates. Someone call for an earth shaker?
Where is his will needed? You requested a chance, sir.
That timed pretty well.
Right, so you're killing the Titan, are you?
Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Fire at
plan.
any acquired coordinates.
Can you shift your tanks forward from the bottleneck? Or backwards? Have you nuked them anyway?
I didn't nuke them.
You done something? I can see another Titan Bay thing. I'll nuke that just for the lulz. Whoops.
So you know you gave me those Apocalypse rounds?
Yeah.
Or the 40,000 power to buy them? Yeah, we won.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'd already killed the Titan by Apocalypse rounding it.
You spent one of those on a Titan.
No, every shot. Like, basically, you spent for 35,000 power. Every shot the Basilisk Magnus fires is a nuke, and every enemy HQ is lit up like a Christmas tree. Like, I can just see it on the map because of the special radar that I spent the other $5,000 on.
Yeah. That's quite a toy, that one.
Yeah.
Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action.
It's the ultimate in turtle reward.
Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any acquired
You're gonna kill me now on the structures.
I might do.
Nope, no. Somehow.
You did nuke
Somewhat.
a lot of little structures.
Only. Oh, right at the end, then I got whatever survivors were left.
Oh yeah, 13 buildings raised versus 152. Yeah, I beat you on military.
Guards are pretty fun.
I like the guard. How did you beat me on? Oh, because you give me resources, it boosts your resource score.
So won by charity.
Yeah, you being charitable meant that I got more stuff.
Time for one more. Is that enough for one day?
Timed it. I could do one more.
Yeah, try good old orcs. No win buttons. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
How old-fashioned.
There's no win buttons.
Basilisk Magnus isn't a win button, technically. No, but that's what I mean. It's like the Basilisk Magnus literally isn't a win button, so I can't restrict it in the same way.
Okay, well you can't have one. I want to see what they're like. If I can get that far.
Okay, no people can get to tier 5.
Is that where you get them from?
Tier 5 is like the Basilisk Magnus, the God Emperor's Armory, that sort of tier level. The one you need
So,
a
yeah,
nuclear
like-
weapon sensor to upgrade to.
Ah, okay.
And there's no game enders. So you can use regular nukes, but you can't use the click this button to win the game nukes. Because we could also disable, if we're going against orcs, we could disable Titans, Gargants, Baneblades.
Alright, I think. I don't think any of the Orc Titans are particularly obnoxious.
Okay. Against 2 orcs?
Sure, why not? Maybe not harder though.
Nah. If they can't use Titans...
It's got, if you want that kind of difficulty, it's got to be Starship Troopers to have any chance of holding them.
I disagree. I think we can do this.
Fine. I don't.
If we lose, we
try.
lose. It's not a problem. It's fun.
Green tide over the bridge now.
Oh, jeez, that's bright.
Yeah, I wonder what on earth that one was. That's the Tau.
Ion
Cannons.
cannons, yeah. It's like 6 ion cannons firing all over.
The camera. I did get as far as them playing around with the Tau. That was pretty good, that one.
Those are kind of like the weaker version of the Basilisk Magnus. So, the Basilisk without the Apocalypse rounds is like that ion cannon. It's just an unlimited range thing that could hit any target you see.
Reporting for duty, sir. The Emperor protects. Ready to serve. The Emperor protects. We're here. You shall have your prize. We're here. The Emperor protects.
I hear the machine spirit's voice. I challenge worthy of my skill. I hear the machine spirit's voice. My skills.
By the Emperor, we've won.
I challenge worthy of my skill. I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done.
We'll get through this, I know it.
You shall have your prize. Take the objective.
The Emperor protects.
I am on it.
Yes, my lord.
I am on it.
Reporting for duty, sir. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. Ready to serve.
Why won't that build there?
Initiating
My
construction.
lord. The Emperor protects. At your command. At your command. Yes, my lord.
I struggle to find the points on this one. There's so damn many.
By the Emperor, we've won.
I protect the Imperium.
Where is his will needed?
No, I'm not going risking as far as the
Yes,
the
my
rest
lord.
of the bridge.
The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. We're here. You shall have your prize. Reporting, sir. Take it at all costs. The Emperor protects.
I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction. So shall it be done.
Is it just little grots you've got so far?
Yeah.
We're definitely got to get them off this island before they start going missing.
Acquire my skills. I am on it. Initiating construction. As you wish, so shall it be done.
The Emperor protects. Following orders. Let them have it. Yes, my lord.
I think I found them on the edge.
The aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
What are your orders? We can't hold!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
I shall
The Emperor protects. Eager for action, son. Yes, my lord.
No, horses don't run after a tank.
We'll cover our men.
Well, they know how to do.
Ready and willing, sir. We'll get there as fast as we can. Position confirmed, sir. We'll cover our men. Where do you want us, sir?
I protect the Imperium.
Reporting, sir.
challenge worthy of my skill.
We're here. Take the objective. The Emperor protects. We're here. Take the objective.
I am honored that you require.
Oh no!
What's up?
Builder died.
Look out! Here they come!
I could do with an assist down here.
Shall I get started? Don't fire until I say so.
Oh, it's actually like charge of the light brigade.
What, you mean them all charging to their death?
Yeah. Oh, I almost feel bad for them.
Really?
No, my man who said we're going to get through this, I know it, as I send a wave of infantry to the doom.
Look out! Here they come!
Initiating construction.
Objective secured. What now? Ready to fire.
I am ready.
Eager for action. Sir.
I pronounce.
Oh, they've got a load of invisibles as well.
We're here. Where's that artillery? Following orders.
I am on it. I will ease the machine's pain.
Reporting, sir. Let them have it. We're here.
I am on it.
We're here. Charge. Reporting, sir. Let's roll.
Oh my god, they pushed them back.
Like, actually back? Can I move my guys back?
No, not yet. There's no red on the other side of the bridge, we've got to win this.
There's plenty of
It's
red.
just the two command tanks kicking ass. Oh, fucking hell again. There's a load of commandos in there. Okay, maybe it might need some help on your side now. What can I build back here to save us?
It is time we started acting like it.
Well, they didn't last very long.
No, they did not.
Right, time for retreat. No, they're not gonna get out there. No, tank waifu. Run, run. Oh, they're in the base. Breached by commandos.
We're under fire.
I don't even remember building turrets there, but that was lucky.
Building turrets where?
To go to the listening posts.
How do you always have resources when you're so inept at building listing posts?
That's the point, I had one, I didn't know I did.
Exactly. You should always have them. You built Commissar Cadets. I feel like Commissar Cadets are basically that meme of you've chosen poorly, but what can I build back at the base?
Well, orcs were doing melee, they had swords and bayonets.
Initiating construction.
That waifu is back.
Construction.
Yeah, I think we're very quickly about to be pinned into our little corner here. What can I still build? Have we got any builders? Oh, tier 3. Guess not.
Kassakan squad ready for war. We're honored by your trust.
Why is no one shooting them? We may be about to get overrun.
It's fine, just keep building meat for the grinder, sending them in.
That's what I did with the, what do you call them? The cadets.
Kassakan squad ready for war.
I'll take care of it. Go, as you wish. So shall it be done. A challenge
Which one did bombing runs? This did. No. Danger close.
What is it you desire? Attack, men! Attack! The Emperor for action. We're honored by your trust.
Fire when ready.
By the Emperor's will, we are here.
Locked on target. Fire when ready. Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Best you've got!
A lot of monsters.
Jeez. I didn't realise how badly things are going for you.
I don't know if it's just a guard thing or because we're under stress, but it's like the build speed seems really slow.
Locked on target.
Oh, it kind of expects you to build loads and loads of builders and mass build buildings.
Yeah. No, like once your actual units once they're on the field.
A reinforced speed.
No, when you just want a particular unit, it takes forever to build.
Was it because you only buy higher tier units?
Damn, could be. No, tank waifu. Get out of there. So she does lose a voice once she gets into a tank. And Ogren absolutely duking it out with a Stormboy knob. Oh! Have you got a tech priest who can save my tank?
I kind of got more important things to worry about, like the Squiggoth.
Oh yeah.
I think you've got a Baneblade ready soonish.
Got the Wall of Bolters one coming. Yeah, I think just one harder enemy would be enough of a challenge for me.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
No! Get away from the building.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Oh well, now we get knocked out before it spawns anyway. Oh no, you got him. Oh, I need to be building a HQ, don't I? There's no way it's just getting turned around.
Got a chance.
There's a load of cloaky boys in there as well.
I am on it.
Marauder bomber, king of the skies. Fire when ready.
If I've got a base under construction, will that keep me in it?
It should do, yeah.
Oh, well, that scatter them. Would have thought so, the amount of lead in the direction. This is just DGAF. It's all infantry, as it should have been able to repel this. Apparently not.
Well, he waltzed in on your side, so... I mean, my tiny little defensive outpost at the back.
Oh no, my big boy's about to go down. Jesus, that's a lot of monsters.
I hear the machine's spirit will only take me a moment. Will
Oh
only
my
take
God.
me a moment. Initiating construction. Will only take me a moment.
Fire when ready.
Will only take me a moment. Will only take me a moment. As you wish, so shall it be done.
You got any builders?
No,
See, when your HQ's down, you're down.
I think we've had it. I don't think I can bear to watch Hottie Lieutenant get ganked by all these. Let's hope it's quick at least.
Will she die before you do?
No, she's gone.
Artillery, fire when ready.
What the hell is that?
It's what?
Meanest teleporter.
Oh, that's where they get gargants from.
I am on it.
I have to learn orcs one day.
And the what?
Learn orcs one day.
They are fun. They're just, what's the word? Their population and the number of orcs affects quite a lot of their abilities.
Yeah.
Fire when
Have you seen my tiny little forward outpost?
Oh, you're still hanging on.
Yeah.
Have you got any actual units left or just buildings?
I've got one builder.
The machine spirits are
Yeah, I think they've probably got you then. And multiple heavy bursters, which I don't think I've ever seen before. A kill burster.
Oh, yeah, I'm out. I've got no builders, so I can't finish my field command to be able to build a Baneblade.
I only have 4 of them. 2 of those guys are impossible.
Oh, that's cheating. They've got Gargants on the field.
Bad. Oh, and Daka Stompers.
Yeah. They're a type of Gargant.
Yeah, I think one of them would be a handful.
Yeah, those are Orcish Titans, the big things.
Absolutely mashed. See, 2 of us equivalent to one of them.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, that was fun. Good game, dude.
Yeah. I don't
so-
think I've won a game as the Imperial Guard, but they're fun.
So yeah, tomorrow we will be playing some Resident Evil in the afternoon or in the evening. Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Risk of Rain.
I was gonna say, how's that work?
We'll play Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're
timing.
coming up
Back the
to
comfort
Halloween
zone.
soonish, and then we have to do our Resi 5.
Oh yeah. Yeah, psyched for that.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. And thank you as always for joining me.
Bye bye.